Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, My So-Called Healthy Life. While I'm filming this video, do you hear my dog Pee-Pee in the background? He's getting his eat on, and I'm like, I am so hungry, Pee-Pee! Why do you get to eat and I don't get to eat? Because he's skinny, Minnie. He's skinny. He's skinny. Okay, so many people have asked me to talk about the last couple days, me getting up early, and guess what? I got up early again today, so I'm gonna do this video because it's really strange, like changing habits in your life. Like I think change is great. I think changing habits in your life just makes you healthier, like emotionally and mentally, but I also think physically it can make you healthier as well. You know, and one of the things I've heard for years and years and years with weight loss and getting healthier is go to bed earlier, get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, right? That our bodies need a lot of sleep. And I typically get between 5 and 7 hours of sleep. And, you know, it takes me a really long time to fall asleep. It takes me like a half an hour to fall asleep. I do take melatonin, but very low doses of it. And I've noticed with melatonin, like it only works if I take it and go to bed like in 10 minutes and I lay my head down. Like if I take it and do some stuff, like people are like, melatonin doesn't work. I'm like, well, it does. So let me explain to you how it works. But anyway, so yeah, but I'll do sleepy time tea, but those kinds of things, but I can't take sleeping pills because I'm in recovery. So I have to be very careful with that kind of stuff. I don't take anything that's over the counter either. But people have been asking me the last couple days because I've been commenting or mentioning in my videos that I went to bed earlier and I feel great and I'm getting so much accomplished. And somebody said, could you please talk about this, like how that has really helped you and all this kind of stuff. But first, let's just say, I've lost another 0.6 pounds. Oh my God! So anyway, and I don't know, is it because of the sleep? Is it? I don't know. You should probably try it and then you'll find out. But anyway, the last 3 nights I've gone to bed at about 10 o'clock at night. The first night it happened just kind of as a joke, like not really, I mean, not like a haha, I'm going to bed early. I mean, what kind of stupid joke is that? But like I told Alex, my husband, I said, I'm gonna lay down for a nap, like for an hour, because I'm a writer, so I write my books like late at night. And if you're interested in buying it for Christmas present, it's called The Before, Now, and After Then. It's linked below. My second book is coming out next year. So anyway, but I typically write late at night, so sometimes I take a nap at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And that's what I did, and but I just slept through the night, contacts in and all, right? And I usually take my contacts out every night. Well, I do take my contacts out every night. So anyway, and everybody's like, oh my God, you're so energetic, ah! Yes, I'm totally ADHD out the ass. When I was in high school, it was totally a burden to me. I was driven to distraction as an adolescent, but as an adult, I've learned to turn my, you know, attention issues into an asset, which anybody can do. And so when people comment on my energy level, I'm like, do you think I like being like, 24 hours a day? No, not necessarily. But I don't typically recognize it till other people do. And what happens is, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm boom, like I'm energy, okay? And my dad and my mom were both exactly the same way. So anyway, the last couple nights I've gone to bed really, really early. And because like that first night I just was gonna take a nap and then I slept the night through. The next night, I consciously said, I'm gonna go to bed early, right? And I went to bed really early and I got a great night's sleep and I got a lot accomplished and it was awesome. And so for like the last 3 days, I'm a big list maker. For the last 3 days, I've made a list like every night before I go to bed. And that next day, I've like literally crossed all this stuff up. I've gotten so much accomplished. I've gotten so much done the last 3 days. I mean, like I'm bumping out like 5 and 6 videos on 3 different channels a day and I'm like getting them all done like before like 4 o'clock. Like it's crazy. And I do that because I love to make videos. I do. And I mean like people sometimes are like, okay, you have a full-time private practice. You write books full-time. I'm a full-time novelist, okay? Full-time. Like I write like a lot every day. You know, you run all these crazy errands every day. You know, you have dinner with your husband 4 to 6 nights a week, and you guys like hang out and watch TV. Alex and I are always caught up on our TV shows. Well, I'm not, he is typically, but I mean, I lay here and watch TV with him. You make 4 to 6 videos on 3 different channels a day. Don't you ever get tired? And I'm like, no, I love it. I love every bit of it. And I think that's what it is. It's like the more you push into life, the better life you have. And so the earlier I've been getting up, it's been great because I've gotten so much done. Now, I will tell you what happens is about 4 to 6, I'm totally like in a slump, and it would be really easy for me to like get a fountain pop or a cup of coffee and like perk myself up back on caffeine, but I'm not willing to do that. I've been drinking water and eating a piece of fruit, and that has really, really helped me a lot. And just kind of worked through that being tired. I know that at that time, if I took a nap, I would be super, super, super tired. And so and I would probably just sleep through the night, and I'm not willing to do that. And right now, I'm trying to keep this up as long as possible because I'm getting so much accomplished, and I do think it's helping with my weight. I think I'm changing my schedule, therefore my body is adjusting to the new changes, which I think is awesome. So anyway, I think that's something that everybody should try. I think look at your sleep schedule, switch it up a little bit. Experts do say that you need about 8 to 9 hours of sleep at night. There's so many different studies out there on what people need. Nobody's an expert. I don't care if you're a sleep study physician. I don't believe you at this point. I just don't. I've had so many people I know that did sleep studies, and it was a complete opposite thing. So whatever. But for me, I think what I know works best is that 6 is not enough, 8 is about right, and 9 is too many. And so I try to aim for about 8 hours of sleep the last couple of nights, and I'm going to continue to do that. So, because I feel good today. I feel rested. I feel amazing. I'm having an awesome day, and I hope you are too. So take a look at your sleep schedule. Take a look at what your day is and how you're planning your days out. Make lists. I'm a big list maker. I love it. I get so much done that way, and it makes me more conscious of the things I have to do. So anyway, I love you guys, and follow me on all my social media. It's listed below. I'm very active on all of that, and I snap and tweet you back and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for doing that to me, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do. Why not? It's free. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.